So the four legs, just to
legs.
tell you of Dharma, is Satyam, which you know, that's a Hindi word. Tapas, which is self-sacrifice, heat basically, which you give to yourself. Saucha, which is purity. Saucha is cleanliness, but more in the sense of purity, purity of mind, purity of intent. And the last one is Daya, so compassion. So anything that you do, if it has these four elements, it's likely Dharma, but not for your own benefit. It should be with the general good in mind. If your own benefit is there, fine. But it should not be primary selfish. It should be unselfish.
It should not be your primary motivation.
It should not be your primary motive. If that is your, giving this example again, and Dharma is not only for something that you do separate, it's part of your life. It's something you do at every moment. Every moment in the morning you think, is this the right thing to do? Is this the right thing to do, or is that the right thing to do? You're choosing between Dharma and maybe not adharma, but Dharma and not following Dharma at every minute. Like as a student, it is Dharma to study and do well. That is your job. It is not your Dharma at that point of life to be, partying. In your grihast, it's your responsibility to look after your family. It's your responsibility to earn a living. So, in our Shastras, they never look down on Artha and Kama. Artha and Kama, which is prosperity and desire, these are essential human goals that come under Purusharth. So, there's Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. So, basically the Artha and the Kama are between two bookends of Dharma and Moksha. So, basically it's fine. You want to earn a living, you want to do well, you should be prosperous. You should ask, Lakshmi should come to your house, but not a Lakshmi.
No, but you stay between those confines.
But you stay within the kinds of Dharma. So, if you run a business, you run a good business where you're dharmic in your daily functions. You're not bad to either your employees or to your customers, right? You're running a dharmic business. That's great. Nothing wrong with that. You're not expected to be in poverty. You see? In fact, the whole society runs only because of the grihast.
Which is why I think all of it becomes so special now, because it can change very well with the circumstances, situations, geographies, stage of life that he or she may find himself or herself in.
Yes. So Dharma is it's not
malleable.
It's not a static principle. So that's why I can't explain to you what is Dharma. If I have to show you what is Dharma. I cannot explain it. I'm not saying me. I mean, as a guru, you ask me, a guru can only demonstrate it in by showing you, which is why the whole Ramayana was composed to show you Dharma. You cannot explain it, but through his life, through his actions, you see how you understand what is Dharma. And then, not to follow him exactly, but to use that in your life.
And understand what suits you.
Yes, and when you should do what.